MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
0-2.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's ready now to pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is in there. Here's Nelson Cruz now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Runners are at first and third with none out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Kiermaier is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. On to first, and they get the double play. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number 8.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in the way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Moustakas leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. The 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
3-1 to him now. Into right field. That's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. No balls and 1 strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
A pause, and the 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 10, Yoan.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he just got to find it.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. In now, Nick Madrigal. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in now, Carlos Rodon. He'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Marcus Semien will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up the versatile Brandon McKay. That's popped up. And he'll reach first safely, and that's in there, base hit. Into the box now, Brandon Lau, as he'll take a look at ball one. Second at bat now, he grounded out to start the home first. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gio Urshela. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Strike taken up in the zone. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Eloy Jimenez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Luis Robert. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Count still at 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And it's quickly 0-2. He waits. Now the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they... Up next for the Rays, Mike Moustakas.
And leading up for the Rays,
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone! At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And right into the shift. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The third baseman, number 7.
So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez fouled off. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch lifted out towards straightaway center field. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Striding in, Yasmani Grandal, a base hit in his first trip. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Semien is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Nick Madrigal, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
The second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And McKay is there to catch it. There's 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Rodon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. The 1-1 home. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox fourth. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him. Leading off the inning, Freddie Galvis, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground for Semien at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So here's Kevin Kiermaier, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Kiermaier.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Settling in now, Brendan McKay. First delivery to him on the way. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Galvis is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Grounder down the line at third. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Sliced hard on the ground, but that finds its way through for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Stepping in now, Nelson Cruz. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Now a long throw home, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. Standing in now, Luis Robert. And he puts it on the ground to second. Moustakas has it. Galvis, throw on to first, won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Up next for Chicago, Yoan Moncada. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Line to the right side, but foul. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Now the 2-1 is taken for strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. He's running again. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
This one's down to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right
there. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Number 8.
First delivery to him on the way.
Well, that's in.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Jimenez. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Natty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Nick Madrigal. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
0-1 the count. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
The pitcher, number 55.
Peter Fairbanks takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for the Rays.
Clint Frazier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Fairbanks. He's hitting for Chicago.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Frazier.
Hit on the ground to third. There's one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. At the plate, Marcus Semien. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Fairbanks is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Trevor Hildenberger enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
The first baseman, Nick Castellanos.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Got him. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit high and deep to right center. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher, Hildenberger. 28 years old. He's got a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and a 4-seamer. Pulled toward right center field. Robert will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Here's the first pitch to him.
Urshela.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Lau is there for the catch. There's one gone. Ready now for the White Sox. Eloy Jimenez has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And it's fouled away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Renfroe is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters. And a swing and a miss there on a late.
Stepping up now, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop,
Hopped up.
Freddie Galvis.
Moncada's there for it, and there's one gone. Standing in, Kevin
Now
Kiermaier.
back, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. Cruz is there. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Brian O'Grady will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Full count still.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he struck him out, so he was forced. Colin Poche has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in, the rookie outfielder, Luis Robert. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle, and this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. So here's Yoan Moncada. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And there he goes towards second. A bouncer up the middle. Moustakas is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Poche, a 6'3" left-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Into the box, Nick Madrigal. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is...
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Mike.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
In now, Hunter Renfroe. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Sometimes you can get away with the pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out.
The first baseman, number 2.
Nick Castellanos now. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And they have taken the lead. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Robert has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb.
The batter, number 3.
Aaron Bummer answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. At the plate now, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the... Yolmer Sanchez is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth.
Number 12, Yolmer Sanchez.
Number 99 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. In now, Marcus Semien. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fouled away. Popped straight up. Number 99 waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Gio Urshela. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 6-4 the outcome today.